Hey YouTube, Nick here from X5 Overland. Today we're going to be changing the water control valve on the Beamer. I get no heat inside the cabin at all, no heat at all. I'll turn the AC on, it still just blows the same temperature. That's because the heater control valve has a dual climate control for passenger and driver. Both have failed. So yeah, we're going to change that out. Super easy fix. I'll show you how it's done. Alright, so first step is of course to pop your hood. You'll notice our engine bay is very well lit because we installed these under hood lights. We made a video about it, so check that out. Here are your heater control valves. It's 3 hose connections, 1 electrical connection, and then it's just sitting in these little rubber grommets. So pull those out, take the hoses off, drip all your coolant everywhere, or contain it. In my case, I just have water in there for now. I'm going to do a radiator flush and a coolant flush later on, before winter, before everything freezes. So yeah, pull those off, pull the hoses off, drain all your fluid, replace that, put new fluid in, and we'll show you how to bleed all the air out of your coolant system as well at the same time. So here's the new ones, an Amazon special. I went to my local parts store and they wanted like $80 to $100 for this. I bought this on Amazon for $35. So even if it only lasts the winter, I still think it's a pretty good deal. But I read good reviews on this one, and I'll link this one down below where I have the exact post that I got it from. Alright, so we took apart the old valve, and yeah, there was a lot of moisture in there. They no longer hold either, even when they are closed, they don't hold. And it was just, these things were just full of water. I'm fairly certain that these are supposed to be dry inside. I could be wrong. There was little O-rings on the tops of these, you know, so, but I don't really know. The new one is not totally dry, so let's install it. Brian's working really hard. I need another glass of wine. I actually knew that the passenger side was bad because it was only blowing heat at your feet. That would mean that it's working. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna slap this bad boy in. It's just 3 hose connections and a electrical connection. Let's do this. There's like a back piece on here that's got to slide into a little holder. Like a 3rd grommet. Yeah. At the bottom. It's in there. It's like a plastic foot. And then the hardest part of the whole job, plugging her back in. It's true, but I didn't hear a click, so are you sure it's on there? Yeah, sure. So actually, the hardest part of the system, truthfully, is bleeding all the air out of it, which is... That'll take weeks. Takes a while. What you do is you fill this up, let it bleed, squeeze that lower radiator hose a few times, fill it up again, let it, and then the best thing to do is to start it, and there's a bleed screw right here. Open that up, run it for a little while until you see a constant stream of water come out of here. Tighten it, shut the engine off, let it cool completely down, and then open this bad boy up again. And I mean, it could be a bad girl, I don't know if you have a bad boy or a bad girl. And then top it off and just keep doing that periodically. All the air should bleed out automatically. What you can do also is you can turn the key onto the number 2 position, and that'll start your auxiliary pump, and that'll circulate some water through it. Make sure you use coolant. We just harvested this from a geyser. Crystal geyser. Yeah, we went to the Alpine Spring. Hold on, look, I'm gonna put the key in the number 2 position and see if the level changes. You should be able to hear the pump kick on too. The new pump that we just installed? No, those are valves. Oh, I knew that. Where's my car keys? Oh, they're hanging where all car keys go, on the abandoned doorknob, or abandoned doorbell.
abandoned, dude. I know exactly where it's at. Whoa, dude.
Pick them up.
Not at all.
You can hear it pumping though. Not the. But the.
That's how you know your water pump works.
So that little stream of water in there, that's how you know your water pump works. Watch the bubbles come out of it though. 'Cause that's how you know you're bleeding the bubbles out, the air out of your system.
I'll get a screwdriver. So this valve right here is like not connected to this reservoir at all. So you can see the stream of water coming out. That's usually a good sign. That means you bled all the air out.
Okay, so we replaced that, put the hoses back on, put the connection back on, started the car, let the car warm up, turn the heater on the lowest, or the hottest setting with the lowest fan speed, let the coolant flow through until it was getting warm. We're still having a problem on the driver's side. There's no heat on the driver's side, but we got heat pouring out of the passenger side, so what I believe is happening is the driver's side heater core is clogged up from that radiator stop leak we put in. So I'll handle that in another time, but for now I think it's a success. I can defrost my windows in the morning, thank God, and I'll have some heat. All right, guys. Should I try that? Should I make somebody else hear it? All right, guys. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video helped you. If you liked it, leave a like. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Somebody